Hello, YouTube fans. Bill the Movie Man back here with you with another video. Today's videos are going to be a few little reviews that I have picked up here, and a little haul, and then just a few movies to show. So, without further ado, we'll go ahead and get started. And my first movie of today is going to be Kurt Russell in a movie called Breakdown. And this movie here is a very exciting movie. It's a thriller and white knuckle thriller movie here. And basically, him and his wife are moving, and they've got a job promotion, and so they're going to be moving to a different state. And so they are actually in travel. And this is probably one of Kurt Russell's better movies. Lots of action in this movie here. And basically, what happens is they're traveling, and they are talking and driving along the highway. And I think they're in Arizona. It's very desolate out there. And, he's kind of been driving for a while, and so he falls asleep at the wheel, kind of. And this truck pulls out in front of him, and so they almost have a bad accident on the highway. And basically, the people that they encountered were some pretty bad people, and so they were going to cause them some harm. And so basically, what it is about is his wife getting taken from him. He has car problems. His vehicle breaks down. She basically hitches a ride with a truck driver to the next town ahead, and he is to stay with the vehicle until they get help. And his wife never returns, and he is unable to find her, and she has gone missing. He catches up with the truck driver later on in the movie, and the truck driver claims that he's never seen him before and has nothing to do with the disappearance of his wife. So at that point in time, he was able to get a hold of the police and report her missing, and is just nonstop action from there. And highly recommend the movie Breakdown. There are lots of twists and turns in this one as well. Never loses your attention, and is just an excellent movie. And highly recommend Breakdown. The next one I have is with the late Paul Walker, and it's called Into the Blue. This movie here is about lost treasures in the ocean, and a drug plane that had gone down. And while they were out in the ocean looking for treasure, they find a plane under the ocean. And very action-packed movie, Into the Blue. And I highly recommend this one for those of you who have not seen Into the Blue. Won't give too much of this one away, but there's just a whole lot of action in this one. Next one I have one called Paycheck with Ben Affleck. And looks like the lady that played in Kill Bill. Can't think of her name right offhand. Yeah, we got Irma Thurman and Ben Affleck and Aaron Lockhart. And this is Paycheck. And basically what this is about is he is a computer builder, and he builds computers. And he is very intelligent, and it's kind of could be a sci-fi. I really don't think that it is. Basically, this is about him. They're wanting to do like a memory wipe, I think, on him, but they're willing to pay him a substantial amount of money to be able to. They could use his intelligence for their whatever it is that they're doing. And basically, they want to give him one big paycheck. And I think they said once they put him into this, he would be under for like 3 years it would take. But in reality, he wouldn't think that he was actually under that long. But he would get one huge check that would totally secure him for the rest of his life if he's willing to do it. And so anyways, I highly recommend Paycheck. It's got a lot of action twists and turns in it as well. And I've got a few little ones here. We won't do any reviews on these. I'm just going to show them. Was out and about the other day. Went out to Goodwill and was able to find a few things. Got one here called Goosebumps, called Welcome to the Dead House. Goosebumps in a clamshell. Actually, all these are going to be in clamshells. I have another one called The Haunted Mask. Goosebumps. Have one called Stay Out of the Basement with Goosebumps. I guess these were books and turned them into movies. I've only watched one of them, but I actually enjoyed what I got to see, and so and they're also good for the kids too. Don't know how good, but anyways, some entertainment for the kids. Another one here, Night of the Living Dummy 3. Goosebumps. And got another one called A Night in Terror Tower. And anyways, I like those. Seeing them, they're relatively cheap, not too expensive at all, but really liked getting that little collection there. And there's probably more out there, just don't know which ones they are right now. My last but not least, and of course it's probably appropriate for the shirt that I'm wearing, but I have a double pack anniversaries collector edition of Jaws, the first one, Jaws. And that's the one I have there. Later on, we'll get into some of these others back here. My collection has actually grown by leaps and bounds in about the last year, and I don't know how many more I could hold. But anyways, we'll get into some of this other stuff later on. I appreciate you guys tuning into my channel once again. Bill the Movie Man here, back at you. And if you guys do like this video, please subscribe to my channel and give me thumbs up. And I appreciate it. And you guys have a great day. And we will catch you in the next video. Bill the Movie Man, we're out for now. Bye.